I like to keep it mellow. I smoke and keep it mellow. I drink and keep it mellow. Every day I keep it mellow. Every day I keep
A flashbang from Fallen, an easy one to avoid, and here it is, 3 men all of a sudden. How do you react to this? Where are the other 2, MIBR?
Yeah, this is crazy. You just call the push, and is there time to even abandon it? You actually just have to fight it out, and the CTs have so much advantage. They found the bomb now as well, so now MIBR are doubly committed to this. They have to go for it. There's no other solution, and they are trapped in a choke point. CONTRA has a Molotov, but that's not going to be useful for him. He can't throw that anywhere, really, from this position. And these CTs, they can just keep taking shots. Tarek, I do not have any idea how he was able to sidestep out there, get a frag. How are they doing this?
Oh my
This makes
God.
absolutely no sense. Taco desperately tries to save this. How the hell did they... just what? What the hell is that?
Zero still, I mean, for the longest time he had like 46 HP, and he was dueling in mid for ages with one player. I don't know how he is still alive, let alone the rest. This bomb plant is completely ridiculous. Taco's got almost no HP. What a bizarre situation. You start with 3 people in mid, you frag early, the bomb is down in mid, and still they've planted the bomb. And Taco's alone on a 1 versus 2. This is bizarre. This is stranger than fiction.
That should just never be a thing. That just can't be a thing. Well, Taco, he's got to try to save this, and with 13 HP, it is just, it's looking even worse for him than it was looking for MIBR. The way to do it is by pushing a position. Obviously, MIBR have presence on checkers, and Liquid know that. Usually this forces a rotation, and by having mid control, it gives an opportunity for MIBR to do an A split or something like that, to capitalize on the scare, like how scared Liquid are in a B attack. But Liquid are not really overreacting here, and that's what MIBR are looking for, but it doesn't really matter because this is a strong push into the bomb site. There's no resistance.
Elige gets absolutely wiped out, and he was rotating towards the B bomb site, but he had no flashes to throw in high. Now, Liquid, they took main early, then they abandoned it, then went for the retake for information, but they were so far away. They invested 3 players in that. The 2 players on B playing from the site itself. But that is a question. MIBR are asking questions of Team Liquid. We're going to take checkers on B with 1:20 on the clock. That is a hell of a lot of time.
Yeah.
And MIBR are not shy to play a slow round, so Liquid may have thought that they had more time than they did. And Fur will see when you have a sniper rifle. But now what's Nafa going to do? There's a fast play once again. There goes one. What kind of support does he have? Does Panic to be dead now? Taco at the back of the site, and that's the round over. Surely that is the round over.
Wow. That is not a contact play that was expected from Liquid. There is still a chance to do this. They have an incendiary that can be tossed onto the bomb site, and there will often be 1 player at least on the site in this kind of a situation. But the lack of retake smokes is a really big issue, and you can see that they don't like the look of this. And
will they deploy a flashbang? Oh, he hasn't seen him yet. Finally. But that causes a trade. If he saw him immediately, who knows what might have happened.
And it's incredible that MIBR have sort of created this mid-round situation with that early aggression to get a bomb down here. Fallen will be stuck on the bomb site, but he has got Cold trying to anchor from the checker's position, and that is a good plan for Coldzera to try to defend. He's got a couple flashbangs. He might have to do this alone. Fallen can't help him very well, and he's going to go down straight away. Fallen on 20 HP, and that is just not a...
And Taco went for an aggression towards the B bomb site. Taco's in the sunroom now, so this is what I'm talking about, the early aggression that MIBR are forcing Liquid to do at this point. For wondering what's going on around the forklift position. There's a smoke on top to allow the T's to jump over Red and see if anybody's on the site. But look at the flash from Taco now. He's heard by Cold. They haven't all pushed into the site just yet, taking their time, and now the bomb goes down.
He's creeping in from Squeaky, and that is big. Takes down Fur, now creates a lot of distraction. They have to worry about Door. They have to worry about pretty much everything at this point. Obviously, we do have Cold in the main position, but he's so weak, it's hard for him to take a fight. He needs his teammates to play off of him, and he's going to try to do his best, but again, health is not with him. It's down to Tarek, and he will be there for Liquid. It might be difficult. Nitro can't really miss too many shots. He gets traded out by Fallen, and Elige over the top. He will have a fast timing for the flank. He may be one of the very key players for Team Liquid in this retake, and his teammates have to wait for him to get into position, because if he has no distraction, he won't have any impact with this flank. And there's Cold going for the check. They know that Elige is coming. Now his teammates have to play off of his distraction. But can they find a way in? Elige is burning. Oh my god, he's going to burn. Oh wow, down to 15 HP. And this is not happening for Team Liquid. It's a bit awkward, but Tarek will get it done. And Another fast play working out for him.
And most of the chips are on the line. Now 2 players survive for Liquors. Ooh, the crouch peek from Nitro. Punished there by Fallen.
Yeah. And Fallen
That's
had
a nice one. That's a clean shot.
Or rather Nitro.
With just a few flashbangs.
Nitro on the core position, has to hold this down. He only gets damage. His Twistzz now in a corner. It's very difficult to do much from there. Very trade. That's on an AWP. That's a good start from Taco. Can they find the trade fragger though in main? He knows someone's lurking in there. This is so difficult. Pulls out the 5-7. Taco can't finish it off Stewie.
If that's what they want to do, but Twistzz is in a very strong position. It's going to be really hard to trade that. Stewie can't do anything about that. Preemptive Molotovs. Twistzz knows, he's aware of what could be. There was a smoke now from Fallen, sprayed through the smoke. There's a molly towards Fork. Maybe Twistzz would have gone in that direction, but with 12 seconds, it's a really strong advantage here for Liquid. Twistzz on the flank now. Fallen has to commit to the bomb plant, and he will get no plants.
Twistzz, the way Twistzz just held an entire bomb site.
Right then, what have you got for us? Nitro. That's going to be a nice starting frag. Can the body get out fast enough? It will isolate one player at the very least. Nitro with a fast peek and a fast frag. Can't see the player on the high ground, but the communications there, you can see him looking all over the place. He's scanning like a darling. But he can't get another frag, not just yet. That's a nice one from Tarek. Okay, Nitro, all over the top. Is that an ace?
Very well able to deal with any pushes through Squeaky that have been popular recently. But Team Liquid are all going towards the B site, and there's no retake smokes for MIBR. This will be very difficult. If they lose the site, if coldzera can't get damage here, this is a huge problem for MIBR.
There we go, Taco with the second kill to open it up, and indeed then, they are going to have problems, but I mean, they had problems in the first pistol round as well. Look what happened there.
That's a good point.
Let's see what they can do. Stewie trying to identify where these players are. It's very dangerous to move through the vents, but that looks like it's going towards the top of highway, if I'm not mistaken. Grenades flying all over the A site. Molotovs towards the door. Team Liquid, the entire team is here. It's basically a 5 versus 1 or 5 versus 2 with Fur on the high ground. As he goes off, Tarek has to do a lot, but Fallen has made his way over, and the frags keep raining in with that AWP. 2 for him so far. Tarek completely blind, and now he's gone, but Stewie trades immediately, and it's Nitro versus 3. They had so many players here, Team Liquid, but now Nitro's in a 1 versus 3, despite it being a 5 versus 2 to start off with. Very unusual. That's a massive frag onto coldzera, but there is a double peek from MIBR. One player in connector and Stewie up close. What do we do about this? It's a pre-fire from Stewie. Might have seen an elbow. He drops up.
The long-range orb shots that he was dropping in as the T's were arriving onto the site was so critical. And he's not had the best of situations here. That is a great shot to start things off. And oh, the second one, much the same.
I really wonder why the smoke grenade was there in the first place. I obviously we're watching other actions, so I don't know if there was a Molotov there. Tarek can feed information as the push is being delayed. You see CT's rotating to the site now. They've got Tarek for cover. Maybe they can focus on a squeaky toy. He lets one go past. He can communicate to his team, looking for multiple frags. Hello, is that Shred or is it Tarek? It's Tarek. 3K for him. He keeps his team in the game. 30 seconds remaining. He's got some sound cues. He has the A site, and that flies on the rotation.
This is really big right now because there's no nades for the T's. The AWPs are so heavily favored in a situation like this. How on earth are Liquid going to do this? But Twistzz is here to really deny information and make sure that they don't go back towards B. There's the frag. That's going to further convince them that the bomb might even be planted on A right now, as coldzera may stick around here for quite some time, but okay, he's gone close enough.
Jump peeking, trying to get something. Trying to position in the right place. It's a 1D from Cold, but he's completely blind. So's a trade fragger, but Nafly will trade anew. And the frag starts to rain in for Team Liquid, but they're pushing through the smoke. Now they have the bomb site. Tarek on the outside with the scout. He can't deliver the headshot behind the smoke. Versus 3 AK players, shoulder picking, looking for info. Spots Nafly close, but he can't do it. Team Liquid will take it 2-0 over MIBR.
First map was an incredible display from them. 16-8, and this one, it honestly, the way it started, MIBR, they had so much momentum.